Hi children, I am here with third part of chapter 4 class 6, that is sorting materials into groups. So in this part we will study, we use things according to our requirement and according to the property of a things, isn't? So we wear cotton clothes in summer. Why do we do that one? Because cotton clothes are light and cotton cloth absorbs sweat and make us comfortable. We wear woolen clothes in winter because they trap body heat and make us warm. So according to the property of the material we are using it, isn't? For example, if we have to store liquid material like milk, water, oil, etc. so we will use a material like plastic, metal or glass tumbler to store it. So we see the property of the material and then we are using it as per our requirement. So first we'll see the properties of the material. What are the different property, okay, and how we are utilizing in our day-to-day life. So first property we will see here is appearance. Okay, so in appearance different materials look in a different way. Their appearance are different. Like we have example of metal, plastic, clay things or pottery material. Then we have some cotton material. They look very different, isn't? And if we will take example of metal also, so we have different types of metals like aluminium, copper, steel, iron. They also look very different, but they have some similarity also. So we will do one activity to understand this appearance. If you will see, some are very lustrous or shiny in appearance and some are dull in appearance. So we will try to understand this by performing one activity. I named this activity as activity 5.3, and in this activity what will happen, we will observe appearance of different item. Okay, carefully we will take observe a sheet of paper, cardboard, metallic chain, cotton, silk, wood, chalk, copper wire, aluminium foil and steel utensil. Now we will analyze which of these look shiny or lustrous. You may add more item to the list from your surrounding. You will see whatever is available at your home, and that also you can add here. And we will record the observation in table. So I have taken example of paper. So does it look shiny? No, it appears like it is dull. Metallic chain, your mother is wearing a gold chain, so it is having shine, so it is shiny. So we will write shiny in front of it. Cardboard, again it is dull. Cotton, dull. Silk, yes, they have lustrous. That is why people are passionate about silk sarees, silk material. Wood, again dull. Isn't? Chalk, dull. Copper wire, shiny. Aluminium foil, shiny, we are using to wrap food material. Steel utensils, shiny. So I hope you have understood what is appearance. So they are, basically we will see is hardness. Some materials you are able to press with your hand or scratch it or cut it. So these are called soft material like cotton, sponge, etc. Now other material we are not able to press with hand or scratch it or cut it. So they are termed as hard material. Example, stone, metal, etc. So I hope you have understood what is appearance and what is hardness. Till then, bye.